What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? Adrien Broner just a few days ago found himself behind bars with no one to save him. If you're wondering how all of this went down, it started in December of last year when Adrien was ordered to pay over $800,000 to an alleged victim of sexual assault. This order was handed down in a courtroom. Since then, Adrien has been on social media showing off the lavish life. Flashing money, cars, jewelry, whatever. The trappings of success. Well, Adrien has gone viral now in this new video where he's gone before the court again. This time he's saying that he only has $13 and that's why he hadn't paid the judgment. However, the judge was not buying it because the judge, like the rest of the world, peeped his Instagram where he's showing off all of the trappings of success. So the judge held him in contempt of court. Adrien is now back home and he's back on social media. And his fortunes must have been reversed, and one of his rich friends, who he says that financed his lavish lifestyle, this is what he told the judge, apparently must have come by and dropped him off a bag because he was on Instagram showing off stacks on stacks on stacks of paper and laughing, saying, yeah, I told you, I got a big heart. One of my friends dropped me off this. Fam, let me explain something to you about how this judge stuff go. Judges are people too. And they don't like being made a fool of. They don't like being taunted. Adrien didn't do himself any favors by making that video and posting it, just as he didn't do himself any favors initially by posting his lavish lifestyle while he owes this outstanding judgment. These judges are not just people too, who don't like being made a fool of, but many of them are very, very arrogant. Many of them think they're God. So when you try to show them up like that, and they know that they got that ultimate type power to punish you, they're gonna punish you. Now, this is a silver case, so I don't know how much she can do about locking him up, but she can make sure that that judgment is enforced. Anything that looks like, remotely looks like money, she can make sure she go get it. She can make sure that is seized. The next time he fights, they can be right there, collect every single nickel he has to make sure that that judgment is paid in full. Because here's the thing, a judge can allow you to chip away at paying it, or they can say, you know what, since you want to be Billy Badass, I want it all paid at once, period. So they can do that. So imagine what he is going through on the silver side. Now imagine how people try to show up judges on the criminal side. I remember this one dude cussed the judge out. Judge said, you know what, come back. Resentenced him and gave him like another 9 years. That's a lot of time for having a bad attitude. You know, like having a bad attitude is not a crime in and of itself. But when you're in court, being passed judgment by a sitting judge, and you insult the judge, you're just asking for more time. And we're not going to even start talking about these dudes that are up on murder cases, that has been up on murder cases and went out and made a song about the murder, bragging about it, came to court and got a life sentence. Man, we got to do better, man. We got to do better. Adrien Broner is a talented dude. I hope that he can turn it around, start getting inside of that ring, and let his talents speak for him instead of his material possessions. Like, get in there, man, and put that work in and get that money for real. You know, there's no reason why somebody that talented and who has made the kind of money he's made should be in front of a court, in front of a judge in a courtroom, saying that he only has $13 to his name. That makes absolutely sense. Even if it wasn't true, it shouldn't even be a situation where you got to say something like that. So I hope Duke can turn it around, because I actually like seeing him fight. In closing, it's not wise to taunt your judge. And it damn sure isn't wise to give them the evidence they need to punish you. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?